All right. 1996 Marvel Masterpieces was quite an iconic set, and this is what got me into Marvel cards about a year ago. And I bought a few of these, and they're actually about 9 of them, and they're at PSA right now and getting graded. So I'm really excited to get those back in a couple months and see where they're at. With the cost of grading at PSA and everything, and the value of these at the moment, maybe it's a bit much, but not really when you really consider the value once they're PSA'd. But more importantly, these are just such an important set. Such I just did a lot of research last year on this set and just a lot of the different sets in this in the Marvel world, and this is what I was gravitated towards. I'm not too. I came from the sports world as well, so the modern stuff with the serial numbers and the parallels and all that, I like it, but it's not like it doesn't pull me like a lot for like it does for a lot of people. So this set though, the artwork was just so nice. Like check that out. Like look at Thanos. That's so nice. Let me get my trusty little light here. But I mean this design is the designs are so nice. The artwork's beautiful. And yeah, so basically I got really excited about this set. Bought some, didn't go crazy on it. Just it was really kind of just allowed myself to dip my toes into it, and I love them. I don't have them with me, but they were like the other Spider-Man. I had a couple of Hulks, Captain America, the Venom, which is a beauty. The Venom, I think, is a super iconic card from this set, and just in general. So I had intentions of grading them, and I finally did it just a couple of weeks ago. So we'll see how they come back, but they're in really great shape. So anyways, these are some others that I haven't graded yet, but just wanted to share with you. But yeah, these are all in great shape as well. This one I need the Venom to match that, the duels. And anyway, these are just so nice. I mean, compare these to all the modern cards. I mean, this is so nice, like clean. It's got the Marvel logo right there, the Masterpiece logo. It's got the guy's name right there. Same right here. You got the Genesis kind of subset there, or whatever that's really referring to. Not really sure. This is the duels, but I mean it's so minimal, and I love that. It's just really focused on the artwork. Look at that Ant-Man. It's dope. But yeah, this guy right here is my favorite of the bunch. I can't wait to get that in a slab. 1996 Marvel Masterpieces. If you haven't figured this one out, get on it, because this is so a box just sold for about 5,000 on Golden. That's actually pretty low. I've been watching that for about a year, and they were going for like $7,000. Okay, wait, I might be thinking I'm in Canada, so that might be Canadian. So $5,000 like a year ago. Okay, so the Marvel market, the long-term collectors in this market, they know this set. The new guys, they don't really know this set. So that's why it sold for 5,000. Like I thought it was going to go for more, because since it's getting exposure on Golden, but it just hasn't quite picked up steam with the new guys yet. They haven't realized that this is like the grail set, So apparently, if you don't know, The 1996 set, this was like the culmination of 1992, 93, 94, 95 Marvel Masterpiece sets. And this was their like, they went all out. They got Julie Bell and Boris they're a couple, and they did all the design for this whole set. And look how much time they put into this. So what happened was the market crashed in 96, and as they were trying to sell these to the distributor, to the card shops and stuff, they couldn't sell it because the whole thing pretty much collapsed, the whole market. So only a few of the boxes were actually sold. So there's not a lot of these out there. 1995 and 94, obviously that was like coining the junk era, but I mean Marvel Masterpieces always held its own, but in particular 97 or 96, there was a last set, and then 2016 I think they did it in 2000. Did they do? No, I can't remember now. If they did Marvel Master, no, they did. They did it in I think 2008. 2016 is when they did original artwork again. Which is a big deal in the Marvel world, right? It makes sense. I don't want to see images that I've seen everywhere else, right? And that's what I love about this space, this Marvel space, is it's all about the artwork, and of course the characters and everything, but who did it, the artist, and just how well they executed it on this small little canvas, right? Yeah, it's just such a cool space. I'm loving it. And yeah, this 1996 set, if you haven't looked into it yet, I highly recommend looking at it now before it starts to really pick up. It's like what happened in the, in every market with the sports cards. It's like vintage, modern. This is like, I mean, this isn't quite vintage, it's not like 80s and 90s stuff. Sorry, 70s and 80s stuff, but I mean, I guess Marvel didn't really do stuff in the, well, no, they did. They do have the stickers, and, and that hasn't really caught on too much, but, although some of the high-end stuff has, but, anyhow, this is the best of the 90s, right here. Hands down. And it just so happens to be actually pretty rare, because of, just the timing of 1996, the collapse. And I think Marvel went bankrupt in 97, if I'm remembering correctly. So they put all the stops out for this. They got the best artists to get in there on this, and they couldn't sell it. So it became a big collectible piece, and it's been known in the Marvel world for years. This set goes for like about $3,000 right now, Canadian. I think it's, no wait, 3,900 Canadian it was. So I think it was that was the last set that sold. So that's about like 3,200 American or so for the set. That's for a 1996 set. It's got a couple of inserts. It's got the gold frame and the what's it called? The doubles. They have the two characters, one on each side. The frame was that idea was redone in 2016 as like a homage to the 1996. Another cool fact is Dave Palumbo, the 2020 Marvel Masterpieces artist, is the child of the couple that did this. I think the mother, Julie Bell, is his mother, and then the father is his stepfather. Boris is his stepfather. So that's really cool, and I love the 2020 set. I love Dave Palumbo's artwork. It's beautiful, in my opinion. It's completely different than this. It's more, I don't want to say artistic, but it's just like, it's got a flavor to it, I mean, this does too, but this, I guess, becomes so iconic that it's kind of nice to see like a different different angle on some of the newer, like the 2018 and 2020 Marvel Masterpieces. I love them because they just look different and they're beautiful. And you really start to appreciate the artwork. But anyways, I thought it was so cool that they brought the son of this, you know, of the couple that did these. So I think that's really cool, and it just so happens to be he's an amazing artist. So I think that's kind of cool from a collectible standpoint. So I have a little bit of an affinity with the 2020 Marvel Masterpieces. But anyways, I'm ranting. I'm going on and on. But anyway, guys, you're staring at the same 4 cards here. I'll end the video, but yeah, 1996 Marvel Masterpieces. Get yourself some. Fall in love with these. Beautiful artwork. Anyways, when I get the PSAs, I'll show you. That won't be for a while, though. All right, man. Take care.